You're welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. Let's head to the Western region now because 5 persons were injured following a train accident involving an overspeeding tipper truck at Nkotompo level crossing in that part of the country. This comes barely 5 days after 2 coaches collided head-on at Wasa Manso in the Mpoho district, leaving 5 persons dead. Our Western regional correspondent Eric Yaweje has visited the scene. He has some updates. He's joining us with those updates. And we know that this is the second time in 1 week that trains are derailing in that part of the country. The last incident claimed 5 lives and left many others injured. And the incident, which is the second one, which occurred sometime yesterday, we understand has left also 5 persons injured. And the cause of this latest incident is not immediately known, but officials say they are investigating to understand exactly what may have caused the derailment of a train yesterday. But the previous incident, which happened last week, was attributed to lack of maintenance. That's according to the Railways Minister John Peter Amewu, who visited the scene of the accident last week, and he charged management of the Railway Development Authority to look into the matter and, as a matter of urgency and as quickly as possible, submit a report on the derailment to the ministry. And barely days after that incident, we're learning about another crash which luckily did not claim any life, but left at least 5 people injured. They are receiving treatment in hospital. So that's the latest coming through from the Western region on the train accidents. Eric hopefully joins me now for some more information. Eric, take it away.
Particular level at both ends. And then we have the reflectors as well, and then we have the stop, look, and listen before you continue. So there are enough signs which the drivers need to watch before probably approaching but most of them ignore it.
I spoke with the driver earlier, and he told me that he was not driving at top speed. Again, the signs were not visible, and he didn't hear the train come.
Good. If he was driving at a speed of 90 kilometers, then he could have stopped when immediately he saw them. But once he could not stop, then that shows you that that's not the speed he was stuck. And then the other issue is you can go along the route for yourself and witness whether you have the signs indicating the various speeds per distance.
Okay, so but tell me, what is it at level crossings? Because the accident, the collision that happened at Manso also happened at a level crossing.
No, it wasn't a level crossing. That one is station limits.
Okay.
Yes, that one, it was approaching the station. We have 2 lines at the station where we do crossing.
Okay.
Yes, the issue is crossing. The crossing here is where 2 trains pass each other, but they pass each other on different lines. So at every station, we do crossing here. But this is a level crossing where the road and then the rail line is at par. The vehicles can cross at ease. That's why we have the level crossing.
So currently, what are you doing to ensure that we don't see this again? Because I remember that there's been a similar incident here this same year.
Okay, what we intended doing is we have to reinforce our security measures here, and then probably engage urban roads so that if we construct speed limits before you approaching the level crossing, that one at least will reduce the speed for us a bit.
You mean speed ramps?
Yeah, speed ramps. Yes.
Would that be the best? So then it means that at every level crossing you have to construct system.
Yeah, but we can start. It will be on a pilot basis. We can start with where we are having issues with. So, for example, the Nkotompo crossing is becoming nuisance to this. We can start with here and see the results. So, the results will propel us to do more at other level crossings.
We spoke with residents around and residents along your tracks, and they are concerned about rail security. What are you doing about rail security? Because it appears that this may not, unfortunately, be the last time that we are going to witness such an accident.
Yeah, rail security means all hands on deck. The indigenous, the local people around, they all have to understand us because from at Dembra coming, you realize that we've started holding the track, but agitation from the local people shows that we need to stop. We need to stop. The reason being, that's where they cross to the other side of for marketing or any other thing. But with we holding the track, and then you can only cross at the crossing level, will also reduce these accidents.
Okay, so the one that happened at Manso,
Yeah.
we understand that 11 people were injured and they are currently at the hospital. Have you heard anything about them?
As I speak now, I know they are all doing well, but we've not gotten any concrete answer as to whether it is. But for now, they are all doing well.
Okay, they've not been discharged, they are still in the hospital.
Yes, please.
Okay, all of them are your workers or some of them are?
No, some of them are not happening.
Okay, and what has happened to the 5 who died? Any word from the family, any word from the
No,
company?
for now we've not. I've not heard anything.
Okay, the last time the minister, John Bitamou, was around, and he did indicate that there's going to be a committee to look at gas. Do you know anything about the committee?
Yes, I know a committee. That one, a committee will be formed. They are yet to form the committee, and then when the committee is formed, we'll do deeper investigation into the whole issue and come up with the concrete solutions and probably possible solutions to deter us from. Yeah.
Thank you very much. So that was Emmanuel Agude, a deputy civil engineer for tracks here at the Ghana Railways Company, explaining to us what happened and measures they are putting in place to ensure that we don't have a recurrence. Eric Hill, TV News, Nkotompo.